Hi, so I'm Adam, the CEO of Appleseed Planner, and today I'm going to show you how to use Appleseed's partner sharing feature. So let's say I have a plan here that's my base case, it's my first plan, where I retire at 65 as I've always planned. But then let's say I have a second plan where I want to retire earlier. So if I retire at 52, I still have a 75% chance of success. Advisors typically recommend aiming for between 70 to 90% chance of success in a Monte Carlo simulation. So this plan's still feasible. So I want to share this with my wife and get her opinion. And so in a lot of cases, it's complicated to share either a spreadsheet or an app like this that has a lot of detail and buttons to press with your spouse. And so I tried to make it a lot easier and so by adding this share with partner feature. And so when you share with partner, you can select a couple of plans to compare, or you can share just one plan. But in my case, I want to share, hey, what's the difference between these two plans? So I select the plans that I care about, and I just generate a partner share. And you can see on the right side, it generates a one-page summary for my wife that says, hey, the updated plan shows we have a 75% chance of success. And it gives sort of context for that percent chance of success because a lot of people aren't familiar with that. And also just gives a really interesting side-by-side between the two plans, along with a table that kind of shows the key metrics and also the Appleseed Assistant, which explains in a little bit more detail. And so once you accept this, then it gives you a magic link, which is an unguessable. There's a really long token here that you can copy. And, when you send it to your spouse, they'll see something that looks just like this. And so, they'll see this is if they open it on desktop, or if they open on mobile, they'll see just what they saw in that previous preview. And, again, it shows just kind of a one-page summary to make it really easy to have this discussion with a spouse about one plan versus the other. So this has been really helpful for my wife and I. I hope it's helpful for you. Please try it out at appleseedplanner.com. Thanks.